Welcome to lesson number 5 of 20 Minute Setswana.
Dumelang gape.
Leina la me ke Tian.
La me ke Mpho.
Welcome Mpho. A o siame?
Ke siame a o siame rra.
Ke siame.
Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're in school. 20 Minute Setswana is the best thing for you. So take it slow and step by step before you know you're ready to go. Say yata!
Okay, Mpho. Today we're going to start talking about family and we're going to build a little bit on our vocabulary. So let's start with sister. How would I say sister in Tswana?
Kgaitsedi.
Kgaitsedi.
Yes.
Am I saying it correct? Oh, so the K, G, kha.
Yes.
Like that.
Kgaitsedi.
Okay, that's something to get used to. Kgaitsedi.
Yes.
Kgaitsedi.
Kgaitsedi.
Okay. And what would brother be?
Abuti.
Abuti.
Yes.
All right.
But when you look at it, don't you remember a word in Afrikaans, obut?
Yes, I do.
That is a borrowed word.
Okay, I see it. Obut.
Obut.
Okay,
Yes.
Obuti. That's
Obut.
interesting.
Abuti.
All right. Well, that's going to make it easy for the Afrikaans learners to remember.
Yeah.
Abuti. And, okay, what would mother be?
Mme.
Me. All right. A double M there because I hear you extending the m.
Yes, it's double M. Mme.
Me. Okay. And father?
Rre.
2 R's, I presume.
2 R also.
Re.
Rre.
Re. All right. Now, obviously, I would like to say my brother or my sister. And what would I use for that?
Abuti wami.
Okay, so abuti is the word for brother.
For brother.
Just pick that up.
Yes.
And then you said
My.
yame. What did you say?
Wame.
Oh, wame.
Yes.
So you're saying brother mine.
Brother of mine.
Abuti wame.
Wame.
Okay. And would it be the same with my mother? Me wame.
Good.
Okay.
Re wame.
Re wame. My father.
Ntswa yame.
Okay. All
Ntswa
right.
is a dog.
Ntswa.
Ntswa.
Okay. Is it because a dog is not a person, or why would it not be wame?
Yes. If you say pen or pene yame.
Bennett yam.
Yame.
Okay.
But it's different when I say mme wame. Musadi wame.
Yes.
Ngwana wame.
Yes.
Musimani wame.
Okay.
But-
Slight difference in word. Yame wame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yame wame.
So husband would be.
Munna.
You see, it's interesting because I start picking up when you have the double consonant.
Yes.
Like the
There's a sound.
There's a sound to it, yeah.
Continuous sound.
Yes.
Nna, rre, mme.
Yes.
Yes.
So just say again, what is husband?
Munna.
Mo'unna. Mo'unna. Okay. And my husband would be mo'unna wame.
Perfect.
Okay. And wife?
Musadi.
Mosadi. That's easy enough. So no extra words because I'm used to Spanish, for instance, you have 3 or 4 words for the same thing. There's just one word for wife, correct?
One word. Musadi.
That's wonderful news. All right. And what is the word for son?
Musimani.
Musimane.
Yes.
Okay. My son, Musimane wame.
Me.
Musimane wame.
Yes.
Sure, that's quite difficult to say. Musimane wame. Okay. What is my daughter?
Musitsana.
Mosetsana. And child, what would child be?
Ngwana.
Ngwana. Ngwana.
Ngwana.
Okay, so it's NG ngwana.
Yes. Ngwana.
Actually, it's NGW.
NGW. Yes.
So you have that nasal, almost a nasal sound.
Perfect.
Ngwana.
Ngwana. Yes.
Okay.
It must come from there.
Sort of starts up in the nose. You direct the sound directly into the and
To
then
your
you,
nostrils.
Yes. And then you slowly open up the mouth, wah, and you start
Yes.
releasing the W.
Yes.
Ngwana.
Ngwana.
That's the best way I can explain it right now. What would the plural of child be, by the way?
Simple. Bana.
Bana. Okay. Now, this is interesting. I just realized that it would be a good idea to maybe make all of these plural, because I'd like to see if we can get a pattern here. So what would the plural of sister be?
Bo kgaitsedi.
Bo kgaitsedi. So you just add a bo in front.
In front.
Okay. And what would brothers be?
Bo abuti.
Aha. Bo abuti.
Yeah.
And can I make a guess? Bo me?
Perfect.
Really? All right. And bo re?
Perfect.
Fathers. All right. So the bo in front of the noun literally is like, it's like the S in English at the end of a noun.
Yes.
Sisters, brothers, fathers.
Yes.
In Tswana, it's a bo in front.
Yes.
Okay. Does this at all change? For instance, with a dog, is it bo ntswa?
No. It changes actually there.
All right.
Di ntswa.
Di ntswa.
Yes.
Is it because the dog is not a person?
No. In Setswana, we have sounds like mo ba ndi lundi.
Okay.
Mo me.
All right. So
All those.
it would depend on linking words and the context and all of that.
From singular to plural. That is something that we will be
Yes.
focusing on later on.
Yes, we'll get back to that. Husbands.
Ba nna.
Oh, so
The mo
one
ba.
husband is mo na.
Ba nna.
Okay, so I
Mo
see the
ba.
more changes to the
To
ba
ba,
in this
yes.
case.
Great.
All right. And wife would then change.
I want you to try that.
Okay, so it would be from mosadi to basadi.
Yes. Mosadi, basadi.
Basadi.
Yes.
Okay. And son would change from mosimane to basimane.
Perfect.
Sons. And daughters, obviously, Mosetswana to Basetswana.
Perfect.
All right. Now, obviously, as we said, we'll get back to this at a later stage, because you need to learn when does a NGW change into a BA, etc., etc. Okay.
And what affects what? To be called mwa
Yes.
or ba.
Yes, exactly. This concludes part 1 of lesson 5.